Get my life together, together, together. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. Oh my goodness, your name toxic. Oh my goodness, the honesty, the honesty. Hey, not quit. I know I'm late. Hi, Mary. Hi, Tanisha. I'm talking about toxic. That's your name. I come with a warning, so I know I have no room to talk. I have no room to be acting like for me to be acting special. What's going on? Hi, Bear. I'm almost ready. I am almost ready. I'm talking about. I'm starting to get my sexy back. Ooh, I'm starting to get my sexy back. Hi, Bear. Come on, puppy. Hi, Drindle. What's going on? Come on, man. You just gonna lay on me like that? What I'm so quiet for? Ah, man, I'm just basking in the goodness of goodness, trying to get my life situated. Man, I'm homeless. I straight up. Have you seen the penguin again? Absolutely not. Don't bring that up, Courtney. My girlfriend's still mad at me about that. Like I ain't finna be me in every situation. I do not. You got to love me for me. What's going on, Keith? No, no, I'm not doing that. No, Courtney, we is not gonna do that. Right? We is not promoting that. I was just making a point. Right? Like nothing personal to nobody. I was just trying to make a point for me. Right? For me. I'm just, no. If I ever run into her, I got you. If just by mistake we in if just by mistake we in the same place, I'll get you a picture, but not I'm not willingly going out of my way to experience the experience that I experienced, if you get what I'm saying. I'm talking about. What's going on, Lynette? Can I can I ask you a question? Is my pet peeve in life? You know that is a question, right? Right? Just wild things that irk my soul. When somebody asks me, "Can I ask you a question?" You just did. You want another one? You want to redo? You just didn't ask the question. You can't touch them. They say when it's itching, it's working. I want to know about the music. What you want to know? I stopped rapping at the beginning of the year, right? I haven't recorded any. I ain't been to the studio since last year. But I got all kind of music that I recorded that I ain't put out yet. I'm just waiting on the right moment to put it out. You got to pat it, baby. You got to pat that thing like a perm. How's Bear and Corn? Bear right here on my lap. I can't tell you how Corn doing. I don't know. I don't talk to that lady. I don't have no interest in talking to that lady. I ain't gonna never in life ever again go out my way to have a conversation with that lady. I can't tell you. Forgive me. I don't know. I wish him all the best in his endeavors in the house. Do I have any new projects that I'm working on? I'm writing a book. I am writing a book right now. Well, not right now as we speak, but I am in the process of writing a book. It'll be done before my birthday. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll be finished long before my birthday and I could, you know what I'm saying? I could have it edited and all of that before so I could put it out on my birthday. I'm talking, you got to pat it, baby. You got to pat it. You got to pat it. Get you a wet towel. Get you a wet towel and pat it. It just mean it's working. You looking for some new tunes for yourself? Man, listen, I got some more. You have a title for the book as of yet? I know I shouldn't tell this story. That's the title of it. I know I shouldn't tell this story. My birthday in July. I just seen her. We was at the we was at the house. We was at the house. I told y'all my girlfriend was trying to move, right? She found her a house. Make us want to buy it so we can hear the story. What I know I shouldn't tell this story. That's the title of it. I know you think I'm lying. I know you do. I know you think I'm lying. I know you do. I would think I was lying too if somebody said, "What's the title of your next book?" And they said, "I know I shouldn't tell this story." I got my son on my lap, man. My son crawled up here and jumped on my lap. Right? Forgive me. I ain't nothing I could do about that, man. Dude, do what he want to do when he want to do it. Right? So look, I'm gonna show you just so you, just so you know I ain't playing. Right? Just so you know I'm not playing. Right? I know I shouldn't tell this story. What you think I'm playing? I'm serious. The only thing, Important in any situation is the five W's: when, where, what, who, and why. When it happened, where was I at when it happened, what actually happened, who was involved in what actually happened, and last but not least, why did it actually happen in the first place? Now, for real, I'm writing a book. I'm talking about, and it's gonna be a page turner. I did the large print because I can't see, and I know there are there are older people with bad eyes that love me to pieces. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they might want to read this to catch up on, you know what I'm saying, some of the things that they miss. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Laura. Come on, man. Let me get your eye boogers, gang. Them recent. Your eyes dried out when you was in the sun. Huh? Yeah. You a cancer, so is my mom. I swear for Lord, I am crybaby. Boo hoo. I am vice president of the boo hoo committee. I'm blessed. I woke up this morning. That is the blessing. The only blessing I be looking for. And I'm free. I'm talking about our Lord. Our Lord. I'm talking. What more can you ask for? Right? People be wanting everything in life, man. Just listen. Just let me wake up and be free when I do it. Right? I'm talking about. Please let me wake up free. And my definition of freedom ain't the definition of freedom that everybody else holds near and dear. I got my own definition. How old am I? Google works great. You all right? What's up, puppy? Hi. Hi, puppy. Don't give me the side eye, man. You know I love you. You climbed on me. I didn't tell you to come up here. What? I'm talking about. I'm finna tell you the truth. You want people be wanting to know what happened. I'm finna tell you the truth. I'm just trying to figure out how to tell you the truth. Do I be long-winded to make it a longer book? Or do I keep it, you know what I'm saying? Be ready for December though. It's X-rated. No, it's not, man. My real regular everyday life. That's a memoir. Straight up. That is biography memoir. I can't even post, I can't even post I can't even post the cover of December. Nowhere. It get flagged. Anywhere I posted it. Man, did you just lay back down? Ah, Keith, don't. Ah, my goodness. Forgive me, right? Forgive me. I'm just telling the truth, right? I'm just telling the truth, right? I'm just telling the truth. It was crazy, right? I didn't mean to. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be like that. I'm just like that. I'm sorry. You gonna be mad at me for being me? You were more than welcome to knock yourself out. I don't care. I was born in 1977. I don't care what you think. Forgive me. I had a hard childhood. Straight up. When I was going to elementary school, they still beat kids in the school. No, I stayed in the principal office. I'm talking about, I know what the paddle feel like. I've been there before. I done had both of my hands slapped with a ruler on multiple occasions. I'm talking about, I couldn't. I couldn't. She tricked me. She didn't even warn me neither. I'm talking about. She could have warned me. Like, hey, my sister finna come over. We not related. She could have told me that. I would have been like, all right, cool. Yeah, Michelle, I was born in 1977. If my mama would have held me for another 12 hours, I would have been born 7777. I can't stand her, and she know it. She know it behind that one right there. That would have been, I'm talking about a feat most men couldn't even understand. And then on the back end, my old dude birthday is the 7th. Straight up, that is the craziest thing ever. Me and my old dude was born a day apart. I'm talking about. I've been there. I've been there before, right? I'm talking about. I've been there. Hoarding my hands into. Well, I'm talking about. I graduated from 8th grade in '77. It was a good year. It was a good year. Please don't tell me I'm young. Had that conversation with my niece, right? You just old, old. I'm one old. Your old is multiplied, right? You're old squared, right? I got pregnant in '70s. It was a great year for you, man. I'm talking about. Shit. That was a great year for you. I'm talking about. It was a great year for me, but I'm talking about you was you was getting it in. Interesting. I went to several schools. Didn't I tell you I got my hands hit with a ruler? I know what a paddle feel like. In real life, I went to several. I've been to several different school districts. I'm talking about. My scholastic career was a travel session. I ain't never been to one of them schools, boy. I'm talking about. No, I don't have a bad story to tell about the. No, I ain't never been to one of them. You was 6. It was a good year. Where the babies at? What? Since you mentioned it. I mean, y'all quiet back here. What y'all got going on? Look at this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hey, what is y'all doing? Why is you like that? No, don't try to run off now. Bro, you trying to get humptastic, ain't you? I see you. I see you. And you gonna bite on her. You got that from Oliver. Oliver then rubbed off on both of us. Right? She flat on her back with her legs up, getting her ear licked. She nasty. Right? She is nasty. My little daughter, I'm talking about. My little daughter is fixed. That's what she is. I'm talking about. She's fixed. It don't matter. Have the best life ever. Right? I'm talking about. Have the best life ever. She definitely my daughter. Right? I'm talking about academically. I was all right. I got good grades my whole school lasted career. Right? I even graduated early by force, not by choice. I wanted to walk across the stage. By the time it was time to walk across the stage, I was banned from school premises. My school story different than yours. And yep, I did that. What they said I did that. I did it. I did it too. Now that the statute of limitations is up, I did that. I did that. I told them a lie. I didn't touch that man. No, I did not have a firearm on school premises. Nah, that wasn't me. I don't have nothing. What does this clip go to? I don't have the slightest idea. Where did you get that from? It was in your pocket. Impossible. It's my story against yours. Ain't no cameras. You could say I had that. I don't care. That's just gonna make what you say I did sound good. But why would I have a clip and no gun? But I did that. I did that. I did. Now now that the statute of limitations is well over me being prosecuted for my crime. I brought a firearm to school and I smacked the life out of that man with it. Yes, I did. I'm talking about he had a print on the side of his face me, from me, from the connection. No, I don't even be talking about all of the bad stuff I did as a kid. I was horrible. Didn't I tell y'all I let my girlfriend listen to some of the first videos that I did before I changed as a person? And she attacked me? Crazy. I'm talking about. She attacked me. She screamed too. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm not showing nobody that. I can't even show nobody the stuff because, oh my God, I was horrible. I was. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try to fake the funk with you or none of that. I ain't been a good kid my whole life. I changed my life because my mother asked me to, not because I wanted to. I want to be the same bad and mischievous and horrible kid that I have been my whole entire life. I would prefer that. That's interesting. That is definitely fun. I'm talking about it. Touch me, but I can't because my mother told me to stop. You know what I'm saying? Breaking the law and this, that, and the third. I'm a lawbreaker. I know I seem like a good person and all of that, right? I know I do. I'm nice and I got puppies and you know what I'm saying? I am an extremely nice guy, right? I know I seem like that because I am, but don't get it confused. I ain't forgot how to do nothing I used to do. I've been to prison twice. I've been to prison twice. I'm talking about. And I only say that because every time you go to jail, you lose everything. Not you get to keep some stuff and all of that. Every time you go to prison, you lose everything. They take everything, even your drawers and socks. You go in there naked. It's a traumatizing experience. You want some coffee? You ain't never been traumatized like that. I've been traumatized like that a couple times. I'm talking about it was crazy. I got one of them stories. I got one of them stories. I got thrown in the trash can by the football team. Needless to say, they didn't make the next game. I'm talking about they did not make the half of the starting lineup did not make the next game. And it's still in school. They just did not make the next game. It was crazy. Everybody was injured. It was crazy. It was crazy. They had to have my school, they had that. I'm talking about we had it was parent teacher conference for just that incident, right? They shut the school down one day. The whole school was for all of us to meet. We had to bring parents and representation. I'm talking about. I've been dealing with lawyers my whole life. No, I want tea. Later on, Starbucks. Mm. As soon as my girlfriend get her move in, I got a spot. I got a spot. I got a spot. Y'all gonna have to help me pick out a color. It's gonna be orange. Y'all gonna have to help me pick out a color. It's going to be orange. Just what shade of orange is we gonna go with? I'm talking about. But it's definitely going to be orange. It's going to be orange. You getting keys from Starbucks? Not today. She still owed me from the last time I got her Starbucks. You leaving the van, Berkeley? No. It's getting painted orange. As soon as I could figure out, hear me out. As soon as I could figure out $5,000, let me tell you, I tell you, because I don't care. I don't mind if you know. It's the paint job is gonna cost me $5,000. Billy gonna paint it and fix all the stuff that need to be fixed on it. Billy gonna paint it, right? But it's gonna cost me $5,000. I don't have. I don't have it. I don't have it. Now let me where it start making sense. You know I'm finna start selling these bricks, right? On my arm. I'm gonna let people, you know what I'm saying, do their little thing right there. I'm talking about that shit more than pay for it. Get ready. I'm talking about put up your taxes. Put your taxes in. I like Starbucks tea, that honey citrus mint tea. Ooh, extra honey and then give me a couple packs on the side. I gotta get, you know what I'm saying? I gotta look, you know what I'm saying? I got an office. Babe set aside a little spot for me. Right. She set aside a little spot for me to, you know what I'm saying, set up and do my, you know what I'm saying, do my internet thing. You could 3M wrap the van. No, I can't. I don't know how to do that. I would love to get a wrap done, but it gotta be fixed. It still gotta be fixed. It need body work. The bumper cracked. It was like that when I bought it. Right. The bumper cracked. The doors are off. It need all kind of little touches. That's where Billy come in at, because that's what Billy do. He do all the touches. Have you seen that car he put back together? Man, I'm talking about the man hard when it come to that right there. I'm gonna pay him because I know he know what he doing. That's what he do for a living. Paint cars. He do body work. He's not a mechanic. Good afternoon. But yeah, I got to get some paint. I got to get the paint and get some paint and a nice little rug. I'm gonna measure the spot as soon as you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna measure the available space because I, I got my spot outside. You know what I'm saying. The water heater is outside with me. Right. I might not even get. I'm gonna get a carpet. I'm gonna get a rug, not to cover the whole. Just throw on the floor to make it. You know what I'm saying? Make it homely, so I ain't gotta wear my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Then I can set the t-shirt shop back up, and then people can stop telling me to get a job. I'm gonna be an author t-shirt maker, and I'm only making t-shirts that have wild sayings on them. So get ready for the most outrageous thing ever. First, my first set of t-shirts might be for my colored folks. I'm colored and I know it. Man, this is a 2006. Ain't no finding these in the junkyard. I've looked all over the country. I have looked. Right. I'm talking about I'm colored and I know it. Shout out my chameleon bestie. You got a couple in your. I don't believe you. What town you stay in? The fact that you use town lets me know, lets me further know you just faking for the internet, working on my tan. I got you. I got you. Let me. I'm waiting on her to get her move-in date. When she get her move-in date, then I'm gonna get my little spot together. Lori, I completely understand what you're saying because I do too. I live right here, right? I'm talking about, and I have an electric generator. I'm talking about good electric dog food and water at all times. I'm talking about good electric generator. I'm talking about great bed, TV, video game. We jamming here. You putting your intrusive thoughts on t-shirts? Absolutely. And I'm gonna start wearing them every day. It's gonna be crazy. Cause look, right, since I got all the stuff, I'm I'm gonna wear one t-shirt, and when I wash it, I'm gonna put a patch on it and put something else across it. Get two, three words out of the t-shirt. Now it's time for me to get to doing what I normally be doing around this time. I appreciate y'all for taking time out of y'all day to spend a few minutes with me, right? You know what I'm saying? Things were picking up. My girlfriend got the house that she wanted, right? Congratulations to her. I can't wait for her to move in because the internet is on me. I'll cover the internet because I'm going to use it. I'm talking about. I'm going to use it. We is going to be live and a vibe, right? We is going to be live and a vibe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow around the same time. You know, my partner with the boss about be saying, man, have a good